Hello and welcome back to Recorder Lessons with Mr. Knicl. Today we're learning Hop, Old Squirrel, Eedle-Dum-Dee. So I'm going to sing this song for you, and I'd like you to try to sing it with me the second time I do it. Here we go. I'll sing the whole thing. It goes, Hop, old squirrel, Eedle-Dum, Eedle-Dum, hop, old squirrel, Eedle-Dum-Dee. Hop, old squirrel, Eedle-Dum, Eedle-Dum, hop, old squirrel, Eedle-Dum-Dee. Let's sing this together. 1, 2, ready, go. Hop, old squirrel, Eedle-Dum, Eedle-Dum, hop, old squirrel, Eedle-Dum-Dee. Hop, old squirrel, Eedle-Dum, Eedle-Dum, hop, old squirrel, Eedle-Dum-Dee. Now the rhythm, we have half notes, 2 beats long. We have eighth notes, each of them is half a beat long. So next I'd like to go through the rhythm. Can you put your recorder down and clap with me? Let's try to do, I'll do 2 measures, you do 2 measures. Here we go. It goes, hop, old squirrel, Eedle-Dum, Eedle-Dum. Ready? Hop, old squirrel, Eedle-Dum, Eedle-Dum. My turn. Hop, old squirrel, Eedle-Dum-Dee. My turn. Hop, old squirrel, Eedle-Dum, Eedle-Dum. Hop, old squirrel, Eedle-Dum-Dee. Go. Next, I'm going to play this 1 measure at a time. Now, my secret trick for learning music quickly is to start not at the beginning, not in the middle, at the end. So I'm going to play 1 measure at a time. I'm going to play B, A, G. Listen to this. That's like hot cross buns. Let's do it together. Ready? B, A, G. Now I'm going to change the first beat into T, T, ta, ta. Play 2 B's in a row by saying ta, 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 ta. 1, 2, start with B, A, G. Try this measure with me. Ready, go. 1 more try. Ready, go. Now let's go back a measure and do 3 B's in a row. You can do that. 1, 2, together, go with me. Do it again. 3 B's in a row. If you don't know what B is yet, it's your thumb and pointer finger. You might want to go back to an earlier video if that's still tricky for you. Okay? Now, oh, that's not letting me move. Now, we're going to put the last 2 measures together. B, 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 A, G. 1, 2, ready, go. Great. Okay, let's go back to the beginning. Oh, let's go right here. B, 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 A, A, G. Hey, that's a lot like this one, the last measure, except this one has 2 of the A's. B, 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 A, A, G. That's a little different, isn't it? Listen to it. Let's do that together. 2, ready, go. Again, with me, here we go. Cool. Now you know what this one is. That looks just like this measure. It's 3 B's in a row, and the last one's longer. 1, 2, this measure, please. You're thinking, hop, old squirrel. Let's put it together. The ending goes, hop, old squirrel, Eedle-Dum, Eedle-Dum, hop, old squirrel, Eedle-Dum-Dee. Here we go, last line with me. 1, 2, ready, tap your toe. Now, look at the first line. Do you see similarities? I'm going to look. I'm going to point some of them out. This measure 1 is the same as measure 3, measure 5, and measure 7. That's great. Every time we see that, we're not going to mess it up. B, B, B. Now look at measure 2. Eedle-dum, eedle-dum. There's another measure that goes B, 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 A, A, G. This is why starting from the end might be a really smart choice for you, because now you've already identified all of these things. You're like, I know that one. You're not going to trick me. Measure 3 is the same. So the first measure 2 and measure 3 are all the same as the bottom line. The only thing that's different is this one goes B, 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 A. Let's try measure 4. 1, 2, ready with me. Add the 3 B's and then that. We're going to do these 2 measures here where my mouse is. 1, 2, start on B and go. Okay, now what's going to happen is I'm going to start doing the entire song from a slow tempo. If you need to go back and practice this on your own, pause please, or go back and watch it with me again. If you're ready to go on, let's do it together at this speed. Tap your toe. Horns up. Sorry, that's a band habit. Recorders up. Playing position, not too far from your body. 1, 2, beginning with me. Next line. You might want to pause and go back and do that again, or do it by yourself without me. It's sometimes really hard to keep that with a steady beat until you've practiced it a few times a little bit at a time. I'm going to keep going faster for everybody that's ready. Here's our new beat. A little bit faster, but not too much. 1, 2, ready. A little faster for everybody that's ready. Recorders up. And 1 and 2 and ready, breathe. Sorry about that noise. That's the bell for the class. You might notice, where did I breathe in this song? I was able to use just a little bit of air, kind of like a fuel-efficient car. We don't want to waste all the gas right away with a huge cloud of smoke. We want to make it last as far as possible so we can get from here to Grandma's house without filling up. So we want to go and take a good breath. Fill up the tank. Breathe from your tummy, fill up your body with air, but then let out just a little bit at a time. I made it all the way, measure 1, 2, 3, 4 before I breathed. And you can go pretty far if the song goes faster. So let's try not to breathe until the end of the line, and then breathe at the end of the second line. If you can't do that, breathe where you need to, maybe at the comma here. Eedle-dum, eedle-dum. But it's going to be a quick breath. Instead, just make this A a little shorter. Eedle-dum-dee, hop. I made the half note shorter so I had time to breathe. It works. Here we go. Recorders up. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and good luck. For most of you, you're probably ready to stop. I'm going to keep going faster for everybody who's ready. And 1, and 2, and 1, 2, ready. And we're we're going to go to ludicrous speed just for fun. Because some of you like a challenge. This is 160 beats per minute. Oh, that didn't work. I said 160 beats per minute. Why did it change? We're going to get this. Oh, my battery died on my metronome, that's why. Okay. Alright, here we go, last one. And 1, and 2 is fast. 1, 2, 3. Give yourself a pat on the back. I'll see you all next time.